Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, it's a new week. It's time to prepare for your new week. What's going on? So, welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. I was just sitting here looking at, I'm not an artist, but like, I'm an artist, if you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, you follow me? Like, I'm not an artist, but I'm an artist in my own way. When it comes to like the painting and stuff like that and drawing, like I'm just unique in my own way, where some people might look at it like, but I think it's the cutest thing sometimes. Like, you gotta love how you're different. Like, it might not be the best artwork, but the fact that you are able to put something together is a plus. And I was just over here looking, I'm like, I need to look at this and really, I should have put a date on it. I put a date on everything because the time is important. Time is important. So everything that I do, especially when I journal, I put a time on it. And I need to look at this again, just to remind myself of what I'm doing, what I'm out here doing. I think I did that. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But anyways, it is Sunday. I feel like I said Saturday. It's Sunday. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. I do not want to keep y'all long at all. I kind of want to get on with my day. It is week 7. It's week 7, y'all. Day 1. I even got, it's a new week. I'm excited. I love Sundays, and like I mentioned in my video yesterday, I'm moving into my new week with confidence and joy. Confidence and joy. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be one of them weeks, period. And I'm in a Kevin Gates type of mood. Yes. So weekly goals. 2 of my weekly goals look like last week. But my first, okay. So my first goal is work on my first project at least twice a week. I worked on it last week once, though, only once, but it got me excited. I was on the phone and I was going through my snaps. I found a memory where I'm kind of speaking on the first project or whatever, and it got me like, man, I miss putting in that work. Again, I have not put in work since June, so I'm like, dang, I miss it. So I got a chance, honestly, yesterday, but still last week, I got a chance to, pull it out yesterday and, start working on it, keep planning, keep strategizing. And I felt really good. I'm excited to accomplish the goal of getting it done twice a week. Super excited. It really got me back in that groove, like, because, I never think like, okay, this is not for me. But, if you spend a lot of time off of something, it kind of gets you like, am I going to feel the same when I pick it back up? Is this still for me anyway? You question it. You question your abilities. You question what's really for you when you don't pick up something for a long time, when you don't do something for a long time. But if it's really your passion, if it's really what you're supposed to do, if it's really your art, if it's really your thing, you're going to get that feeling every time, no matter how long it's been. So I was just like, yeah, just a reminder. It just reminded me, like, this is it. This is it. So that's a weekly goal this week. Continue to get into the groove of morning routine. I know y'all sick of hearing this because I am too. I wrote it this morning. I'm like, man, I'm so tired of this morning routine. Like, I'm so tired. I'm trying to get this down pat. I know they tired of me, but it's life. And I'm telling y'all, it's something that's really important to me. It really is. I don't care. I don't care how y'all feel, how y'all think. Like, oh my gosh, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to get it down pat. Eventually, I'm going to get. And right now, I'm thinking that I just need to get up at 5 a.m. for real. So, I don't care what y'all think. I'm going to accomplish this goal. I know what I need to be doing. I just need to get into the groove and I just need to get up. You know what I'm saying? Get whatever. And I think I'll do gospel music. Get my alarm to something, but I'm going to get this goal, y'all. I'm going to get it. I don't care. I'm gonna get it because it's needed. I start school tomorrow. Well, actually, y'all, I might not even go because I need to switch this class, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to switch it tonight when I get some free time. So I won't even have to go because it'll already be switched. Hopefully, you know. But yes, that is my second goal, and I really plan to do that this week. I don't have to work this week, so you know, all I have is classes, and I'm excited. Like, I feel really good about this semester. I have not felt this excited about school since my freshman year. You know, freshman year is excitement. It is college. You know what I'm saying? When I had went back, you know, the second time I went back to school after my year off, I really wasn't excited. I just felt relieved, you know, because it was a process getting back into school, and you know, just not knowing, you know, am I going to be able to, you know, all this other stuff. So to walk on campus in 2021 again after a year off, it was like I can breathe again because I'm like, I can get this done, you know, I can do this. So it wasn't really excitement, it was more so of like calmness. Just, it was a calm happiness, calm joy of just, yes, let's just do what we gotta do. But to be close to the end, y'all, and to have 2 degrees, yes, I had to pick up another degree. It was going to be a minor, but I was already having to do everything that was required because I couldn't take my internship for my other degree until this semester. So I had to pick up a minor. I had to pick up more classes. And at this point, it's a major, basically. They were like, you know, you want to. So yes, I will have my degree in philosophy. Y'all. Wisdom means knowledge. And I believe we're gonna talk, you know what, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. Because I gotta be like on point with this. But yes, I have my second degree. I have, yes, because I'm going to get it. But, you know, I will have a second degree in philosophy when I graduate in December. So, you know, God always got this plan. He just always do, and it's always better than what you thought. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just proud of myself, and I'm thankful. Like, I'm blessed. I'm really blessed, for real. Knowledge is key. Even if you don't go to college, or even if, you know, school is not for you, to know things are important. The more you know, the more that you see, the more that you know that you don't know anything. The more that I see and learn, I know, like, wow, what the world, you know, like, I didn't know this, but now I know. And now I know it's more to know. Keep wanting to learn. Knowledge is powerful. Teach yourself. Books, Google books. Whatever you want to learn, you can learn. You don't have to go through a school to do that. Just, life is a game. It's good to be sharp. It's good to be on point. It's good to be on your P's and Q's. It's good to know things. And for me, if I don't know something, I don't speak on it. If I don't care to know about it, I leave it at that. If I want to know more, I'm going to go do my own research. So anyways, I gotta get this morning routine, y'all. I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I'm on it. Even if it take 3 more weeks, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I do real good this week. I feel really good about everything, you know. I feel great, you know. I've been trying to get emotional this week. I've been trying to, especially yesterday, you know. And it's good to release, and I think I'm at a point where I need to release a lot of stuff in tears. Like, I've written things out, I've talked to God, I prayed, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do, talking to myself. You know, I'm good, but a good cry is good for the soul. But I keep telling myself, like, I'm not ready. Like, not right now. Like, I'm in good spirits, you know. I'm not ready to, because I don't know about y'all, but when I cry, baby, I cry. Like, I get deep in the soul. Like I'm in tears, nose running, like like dramatic. There we go, dramatic. I am a dramatic crier, for real. Like, if you look at my baby pictures, 9 times out of 10, I'm in the baby picture crying. They told me I was a crybaby growing up. And I just feel like I'm very dramatic when I start crying. And I don't know what they got going on out there. Like, this is the outside. So, like, on the other side is the steps, I believe. Because, like, I can always hear somebody walking up my stairs. And I'm thinking, Lord, it's the SWAT team finna come get me because I'm in here. I'd be scared. Like, I'd be thinking something come get me because they so loud. Like, why y'all walking up the stairs so loud? Riddle me that. I don't know. I have a new goal number 3. Figure out when yoga fits for me, daily or nightly. So y'all, I need to stretch. I walk, yes, but I need to stretch my body. I really do. It's time to get back into it ASAP. Cause I've been feeling it for real. And God knows I need me a massage. I'm telling you. Whew. But you know, I can always massage myself. You know, it is time for me to put yoga back into my schedule. Daily stretches, just some stretches if I can't do. But yoga just takes 10 minutes. But even just some stretches, y'all. I don't even stretch when I get out of bed. I just go. You know how people, I don't even do that. I might, well, while I'm laying down, but like when I get up, I just go. I go ahead and get started. And I'm usually out of my bed all day until it's time to go to bed. So, yes, that is a goal for me this week. That is a goal that I'm adding. I need my daily or nightly yoga back. And being that I'm about to start getting up at 5, I think I'm going to do it in the morning when the sun is rising. That's how I'm feeling. Let's go ahead and get it out the way. So my weekly intention this week, and I looked at last week's about, you know, staying calm no matter the situation. And then I thought about Saturday about how I still need to work on that. I thought that was crazy because it was something that I intended to do. And I realized that although I intended to do it, I saw myself still struggling with it. And so as I reflected, I'm like, that's something that you still need to work on. It's okay to have intentions to do something. And it doesn't always go how you intended it to go. That's life. Try again. As long as your intentions are to try to do good, it's okay if you fail. It's okay. Forgive yourself. Pick yourself back up. Do it all over again. Try again. So my weekly intention this week, because now it's a lesson that I done learned. It's a life lesson. It's a lesson that I just learned this week. The lesson is I still need work. I didn't get 100% on the test. I'm at a 50. I'm loaded. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that I need to keep practicing, keep working on. I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to go back to the middle of the basketball court and keep, I gotta relate it as best as I can, because the only thing I can do in the basketball court is make a layup. No, I'm all right. I ain't the worst player. I'm all right. But I, Lanasia, intend to keep my eyes straight forward on the path that I am walking. And let me go ahead and say this. This stemmed from yesterday of me having a week where it's just one of those weeks. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep going. No need to dwell, because it was one of those weeks full of lessons. There we go. It was one of those weeks full of lessons. So, you know, it's not one of the weeks I'm wanting to dwell on. It's one of those weeks that, you know, when I get to the end of the week, I'm ready to move on forward so I can continue to work on those things, so I can continue to do what I gotta do out here. You know? So that's how I looked at it. And I was laying in bed, and as I ended yesterday's video, I said, what did I say? I'm just in my bag. Hold on, wait, let me get it. I had to staple it to my book because it's important that I keep stuff like this. It's important to me. Anyway, so I ended my reflection with, this week is leaving me in my bag. It's now or never, and I'm very clear on what's next. It's not harvest season yet. I'm still in the field putting in work. I'm still in the garden. I'm still gardening. I still got my gardening suit on. And so, what did I say? I'm very clear on what's next. I mean, my eyes, they see. I got my contacts in. They doing what they supposed to be doing. The vision isn't blurred. What was blurry is no longer blurry. All I needed was what I needed last week to allow me to say, all right, I get all that. It's a new week. It's a new week. I'm confident about my next week. And I'm going to add joy to that because I'm going to go into this week choosing happiness. I'm good. Everything good. Let's keep it going. So as all of that is rolling in my mind as I'm preparing for this, I'm like, that's that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my eyes straight forward on the path that I am walking. And I wanted to add feet, like keep my eyes on my feet, you know. But I didn't for some reason. And part of me still feel like, you know, I should. But at the same time, y'all get what I'm saying? But truthfully, even if your eyes see something, your feet can still go another way. You still can take yourself another way. So I just thought about that right then. And that's what makes putting your feet important too. You gotta speak life into yourself, over yourself. So I need to keep my eyes straight forward, and I need to keep my feet straight forward on the path that I am walking. Not just my eyes, because although I see it, I can still make just a split decision to go somewhere else, because that's what happens. Sometimes our feet stop us from going to what we see. Sometimes we hold ourselves back. The only way you can hold yourself back is not by seeing, but if you just stop dead in your tracks. You have the ability to stop walking. Even though you see it, you have the ability to stop walking. You got the ability to stop. Oh, I'm already preaching. I ain't even got to the Bible verse. Lord. So, yes, that is going to be my intention. I am adding feet today. Eyes and feet. But I didn't have it at first. And it didn't really dawn on me why adding your feet was important until I found my Bible verse today. So yes, that is my weekly intention. I, Lanasia, intend to keep my eyes and my feet straight forward on the path that I am walking. This is some good stuff today. This is good stuff. And I'm moving fast. Let me give me some water though. So I'm pulling today's Bible verse from Proverbs 4:25 through 27. And today I just have two versions of it. Just two. My physical Bible copy and the message version that I pull when I'm on my phone. I had to look at both today. I had to check out both today. You know. So, quick backstory. I did have two running verses today, but when I read it in the other version, I was like, nah, this ain't it. It sounded good, but it wasn't it. And as y'all can notice, my beanbag isn't in here today. I need to go get it out the front room, but I'm kind of loving the space, truthfully, right now. But I'm gonna grab it. I actually started looking last night, but it was 2 in the morning, and I just got tired. I was like, all right, tomorrow. You're good. Go to bed. Go to bed, please. So I was online doing the church service today because I don't have my car, so I watched online, and his message was on. I'm not gonna tell you what his message was on. Not right now. Not right now. But because I don't want to make nobody mad right now. But basically, honestly, he was talking about the stuff that we need to burn, that we're doing out here, that people are doing out here, like believing so much in their horoscopes and thinking that, you know, it tells their day, and tarot readings and crystals and all types of stuff. Honestly, that was his message today, and he was just like, literally all that stuff is demonic. I'm not no preacher, so I'm not gonna talk about it, but I will be honest and say his message hit home a lot for me today. Because basically what I got from him was, it's truly how people speak on it. This is going to help me. This is going to help me. When all you need is God. All you need is God. So, and that's how I feel, and that's what I believe. You know, I see so much stuff about, you know, protection this, protection spells. You know, only thing I ask God to do is protect. When I pray, I say, God, please protect me from the things that I cannot see and the things that I can see. That's all I say. I don't feel like I need to mix up a potion and say some words and I'm protected. I don't feel that way. That's just me. So a lot of stuff hit home for me for what I truly believe in. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. I really don't want to speak on it, but truthfully, his message really allowed me to see a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna keep it hot and say, when he started to speak on horoscopes, I felt like he meant people that actually just are believing in it and idolizing it. Honestly, I use it as a resource. Like, I would take keywords like tenacious or sensitive, and I would realize that, you know, okay, I am a little too sensitive. Because I am. That's the truth. I am tenacious. I do cling on to stuff. That's a true character trait. So I'm taking my character traits and I'm trying to work on them, in which I knew I was too sensitive. And when I started to balance that out, and when I started to learn how to control my emotions and not take everything literally personal, or not even take life so personal, you know, so seriously, that has helped my life tremendously. So, you know, I heard what he was saying, but truthfully, you know, I looked at it as a resource. And it's crazy because I no longer even read my horoscope. I don't even have the app on my phone because, like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I used to do on my healing journey that I don't do anymore because now I'm on this channel. So I don't even, I lie to you not, I don't even have the app. I used to have Daily Horoscope. It used to be a purple app. I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. So that's crazy, you know. But just then I think about Twitter and all the stuff that's on Twitter, which is why I deleted so much, because there's so much tarot reading up there and stuff like that. And then I don't got time to get into it. But, you know, I just feel like if you're letting it rule your life, you know, if it's what you're kind of standing on and believing in as far as your life, that's I don't think that's good. It's controlling you. It's allowing you to believe that this is how my life is going to be because of this said this or this said that. Just like he was saying, I'm gonna get married. You know, you don't know. But anyways, yeah. So he started to say something about the Bible was saying, protecting your eyes and your ears, and that caught my attention. And I was like, say the verse. Where'd that come from? Where'd it come from? He never said the verse. He just said, you know, he was just relating it. So I'm like, dang, how am I gonna find that verse? I don't think I've seen anything like that in there so far. And if I have, I probably don't remember. That's why I plan to continue to read the Bible, you know, until it's like here. You know, I love sometimes when I refer back to it and I know I remember something from it. I like that. But yeah, it's a process. And this is my first time ever truly being in it, you know. And so I'm trying to move fast. I got on Google, and you know, just like song lyrics. You know how you in the car with somebody and you don't want to ask them what the song is, so you just go type stuff in. That's what I did basically. So I'm typing in what he said, and it pulls up a Bible verse. It pulls up Proverbs 4:25 through 27, and I read it. I'm like, wow, this is it. Then I go read it in the Message version, and I'm definitely sold then. So, in the New International Version, let your eyes look straight ahead, fix your paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. Message Version. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Ignore all sideshow distractions. Watch your step, and the road will stretch out smooth before you. Look neither right nor left. Leave evil in the dust. And I'm going to read that one more time. I got to read it one more time because that's... Keep your eyes straight ahead. Ignore all sideshow distractions. Watch your step, and the road will stretch out smooth before you. Look neither right nor left. Leave evil in the dust. Amen. The first version says, give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways. Steadfast means resolutely or dutifully firm and unwavering. So steadfast loyalty. That was the sentence that it used, but I liked it. You firm in your loyalty. You unwavering in your loyalty. You firm in your ways. You're unwavering in your ways. You don't let nothing distract you. You don't let nothing. You solid. You solid. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways. Be solid. Be careful about where you're going. Strategize. Plan. Look at all the ways you can win this card game in your hand. Be careful about the way you're about to play your hand. And when it's time, be solid. Be solid. And when that time comes to play it, be firm, be unwavering in your ways. Know that the way you're going, what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. And can't nobody not get in the way of that. You already know you firm. That's rightfully mine. I believe that. So this is the one so in the second version, watch your step and the road will stretch out smooth before you. Watch your step and the road will stretch out smooth before you. I want to sit down like this real quick. Look, I ain't do it. This week, I think, I'm not for sure, but this week, I know I spoke on, I don't know when it was, but I know I said something like, how we go through lessons, but eventually, you know, once you get to a certain maturity, you know, you won't have to go through as much that you used to go through, because you learned, and you're mature in your ways, and then in your abilities. You know what you got going on. You good all around. Like, you know what I'm saying? You balanced. You there. You healthy. You know, it ain't too much for you. It's always gonna be something to learn, you know. But the lessons won't be all bad. The karma won't be all bad. The cycles won't keep repeating once you get to a certain level of maturity. When you got wisdom and that knowledge to the point, you know, where whatever you learning now is all good stuff. It's all good karma coming back to you. You putting out good and it's coming back. You doing good and it's coming back. You're a good person with a good heart, and it's, you know, you're no longer moving maliciously or in evil ways. You're no longer dibbling and dabbling in stuff you shouldn't be. You no longer continuing to learn the same lessons because you graduated. So when you get to a certain maturity, I feel like that road, it gets easier. I said this. It's crazy. I believe that wholeheartedly. That, you know, the path starts to get smoother. You know, things don't get easier, but you learn how to. Anyways, you learn the correct way to deal with it. The correct and best way you know how to get things done, because you're at a level of maturity where you could pop off, you could run back to your old ways, but you don't. You good where you at, and you keep moving forward every time, and every time you get good coming to you, because you chose to go forward on your path, on the road that's already been smoothened out. You kept continuing to go. The road will stretch out smooth before you. You know, it might still be some little, but you know, again, you know how to correctly deal with it. Even when it comes to grief, losing people, you'll know how to deal with it in a healthy way. A lot of stuff in life is inevitable, and one of those things is losing people and death. And that's, you know, even when you lose somebody physically, technically they're kind of dead to you. They're no longer in your life. Y'all don't speak, y'all don't talk. So in a way, that's a death that's happened. You know, even you have to learn how to deal with that in a healthy way. So at the end of the day, full circle, it was crazy that I came across this verse. Was not looking for it. I wasn't looking for it. And y'all already know I only do this on Sundays. I only sit here and prepare this video on a Sunday. And I found this verse, and I'm like, this is the one. This is what I intend to do this week. I intend to keep my eyes and my feet straight forward on the path that I am walking. This was the first thing I thought of before I even got my Bible verse, before I even got online for church. I had already had it written in my book, in my plan book. I was out the shower, had my face stuff on, and I was writing it down. That was before church started. I didn't get this verse till after church. When I'm searching for another verse, I'm expecting to see something about, you know, guarding your eyes, and because I'm thinking, as soon as I heard that, I was thinking like, you know, the stuff you see on social media, stuff like. But then I get to this, which is basically the same thing. It's technically the same thing, because what did it say? Ignore all signs, show distractions. So I wonder if he was talking about this verse. And I actually did find it. But for some reason, I feel like he was talking about a different verse. But it could be. I don't know. Don't know if it was another verse. But this could be the one he was referring to. But the way he said it don't really sound like this. But I don't know. And the version that they use is kind of the same as a New International Version. So it's like not really different at all. So it was confirmation for me. It was a confirmation for me to do exactly what I intend to do. this week and for the rest of my life. I can't look to the side. I can't look left or right. I can't look left or right when I'm looking straight ahead. I don't need to turn around and look back. I don't need to walk this way or that way or stop in my tracks. What I need to do is look straight ahead and go straight ahead continuously. What did I say? I'm moving into this week like forget last week. You know, it's a new week. Confidence and joy. The only thing I can do is look ahead. The only thing I can do is move forward. That's all I can do. That's all I got for me this week. That's it. And this was just confirmation, because I know that I get sidetracked. I know that, you know, sometimes I go that way. Sometimes I'm not looking where I need to be looking. That's facts. And when I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, and as I'm on the path that I'm on, I can't do nothing but look straight ahead and go forward. I can't do nothing but that. That's the only thing I see. That's the only thing I need to be seeing. The bigger picture is the only thing that I need to be seeing. The only thing that I need to be walking toward. And the bigger picture is straight up ahead. So I need to be looking straight ahead. I need to be walking straight ahead. I don't need to be looking backwards at the bigger picture that way. I don't need to be going or looking that way if it's right here in front of me. And I see that as clear as day as I go into my new week. Clear as day. Everything is a distraction. Everything that's not the bigger picture is a distraction. And the bigger picture is what I have going on right here, right now in my life. That's important to me, that matters to me, that I'm focused on, that I'm putting effort into, that I'm building, that I'm toiling on, that I'm praying on, that I'm working through, that I'm working out, that I'm crying about, that I'm speaking over. And I'm not just talking about the bigger picture now, I'm talking about myself as well, that I'm loving on, that I'm nurturing, that I'm watering. Because when it comes to my project, they're God's projects. I gave them back to him. They're not even mine. What's important is me and his relationship. What's important is my relationship with myself. That's what's important. When I'm good, then the dreams can be amazing. When I'm good, the projects are good. The aspirations are good. The bigger picture is good. I can't get to those things if I'm not good first. So, I'm going to read that last one more time. I got two messages. It's on my heart. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Ignore all sideshow distractions. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. And the road will stretch out smooth. That means when the lessons you learn come back up, you know how to walk. You know how to walk around it. You see clearly what it is. What you see clearly what's in front of you. Oh, this is a test. This is a test. This is a stumbling block. Let me walk around it. Look neither left nor right. Sorry. Look neither right nor left. Same thing. Just don't look either way, you know. Leave evil in the dust. I didn't really touch on that. Evil, I wish I would have defined that. But I'm going to just say this right here. Evil is whatever distracting you in your life. Evil is whatever that's not good. And we all know right from wrong. It's crazy because I feel like we know when we doing something we ain't supposed to do. We know when we doing something wrong. We feel it. And we know when we doing something right, when we doing what we supposed to do. Even as a child, my little brother, for example, my niece, They know when they doing something they supposed to be doing. They know. That's why when they get caught, they smile and giggle like everything funny. You know you weren't supposed to be messing with it. You know you weren't supposed to be touching it. You know what I'm saying? We're like little children. We're like little children. You know, we're God's children. We know right from wrong. So, whatever your evil looks like, leave it in the dust. Leave it where it's at. Let it go. Let it go. Let the distractions go. The temptations go. I go. That's all I have for you lovely people on this amazing, beautiful Sunday, guys. I love y'all. This will be out as soon as possible. Y'all be safe. Stay beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Be kind. Be gentle. Stay humble. Stay patient. Show compassion. Be love. You are love. Shine your light. Shine your light. Love is within you. Most importantly, be free. Be yourself. Be you. And this Sunday, I'm not even going to say tap into whatever y'all believe in. Tap into God. Tap into God. Tap into God. I love y'all. From my heart to yours.